Hey everyone, David here from multitoy.org. Today I want to do a quick review of the Vosteed Corgi Pup. I've had this for a week and a half, give or take. I put it through its paces. I own the regular Corgi, so getting this one was a little different because I was up till now I haven't had a whole lot of time to play with any of the minis that Vosteed has put out, but I've had the opportunity to check some out now, and I greatly appreciate that. The minis seem to have a special place in the Vosteed customers' hearts. You know, not only do they get to try out the full size version of said knife, but a mini version might be a better carry for those with small hands, or perhaps wants them to be a little more compact than a full size model. If you guys want to check out, I did do a review of the mini Labrador. That one will be a little different, you know, considering it had a lot of features that were new to Vosteed knives in general. But the Corgi Pup, I don't want to get off track here. Corgi Pup comes in with a 2.37-inch blade compared to the regular 3-inch that's on the regular Corgi. Overall, I like everything about the pup. Performs just the same way as the full-size Corgi. One of the things I like about the Corgi design is the symmetry. Two things I seem to be a real passion about is symmetry and texture. From a symmetry perspective, I love how it's the same on either side. Almost a pill shape, if you will. And the little fins at the top, or triggers here for front, and I can always have a problem on the pup here. The flipper tabs on the pup, the rear flipper tab obviously is real easy to flip, just like any other flipper. Whenever it comes to front flippers, and this is something that up until last year or so haven't had any front flippers, so I like front flippers, but I find that with my average size hands, I have to make sure that I've got a good hold on the rear of the knife, or whether it be like clip or whatever, or I have to make sure like I've got enough purchased grip in order to like work that front flipper. Maybe it's just because my hands are too large for this, but even some of the larger knives that have front flippers, I tend to struggle a little bit. So just a me thing. As far as blade shape, you know, I love the sort of drop point shape to the blade. It works well for everyday cutting tasks. I didn't have any issues. Didn't use it for anything crazy like a box cut or anything. Just everyday stuff. It's at this size. I didn't feel it was a hard use blade that needed to be pushed to its limit or anything. It's a cute little knife. It's fidget friendly. The Trek lock works beautifully. I find it really easy to engage and disengage, and you know, doing this a lot is kind of, you know, fidget friendly. Would be more so if I could do that whole front flipper thing a little bit easier. The model I got in particular was the Valentine's Day special, the one with this little cute pink and white G10 polka dot look, I guess you'd say. Even though I'm not a pink guy, I didn't feel it offensive while wearing it. It's actually kind of different to do something kind of bright and flashy. I do like the difference texture-wise between the pink and the white. There's these are actually milled or drilled out. This top layer, okay, so yeah, so it looks like it's to me, I would say it's a later G10. And so what they did is they drilled down past the top, which was dyed, in order to bring through the white that's below it, giving it kind of like dimples almost, which I like. You know, give texture without being, you know, grooves or anything unusual in the handle of the Corgi. Only thing I would change style-wise, because there's also some Ultim scales and a few other different scales out there. I think all those are cool, but I don't like the silver accent around the pivot here. I much prefer the copper accent of the original Corgi. I like the way that the copper takes on a patina and kind of ages like with the handles and stuff. So it being all flashy and shiny I didn't like it as much as the standard Corgi. But the Corgi Pup, it's a nice addition to any Vosteed collection. I enjoyed testing it out. It's definitely a neat little knife. I hope to be able to check out some more of these minis in the future. If you guys like this review, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this sucker. I'm trying to get this channel to be a good extension of the multitool.org's site. We've been a primarily written website for a very long time, and I'm trying to get us to branch out to video reviews, because seeing that our social media presence has never been what it could be, we've always kind of stuck to our guns on being written. But time for a change. Thank you guys. I appreciate any comments below and any feedback. Thank you.